on right now. Hello, my name is Cameshiareviews, the queen of reality TV. Nice to meet another queen such as yourself. How are you?
Thank you, Queen. I receive it. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So I want to jump into, really, I want to jump into everything that I discussed. I sent you a little bit in the background. You probably could see. I'm not sure you can see or not. But coming from the Real Housewives of franchise, going to a completely different kind of reality show where you're not just being filmed, but actually competing for money. Did you have any
Yes.
expectations going in where you were prepared for, the shift in vibe, the stakes, and everything of it all?
I didn't have any huge expectations. When I go on these competition shows, I just try to show up as myself, kind of similar to how I am on the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Mhm.
But I did once I got in the house and I saw who was in the house, I did start to come up with a strategy, which was to pretty much fly under the radar, which always works for me
Yes.
because I'm usually never a threat in competition shows because I'm
Right,
usually
right,
not that
right,
great
right.
at
Yes,
competition.
ma'am.
And so I noticed, like, I thought there was a lot of power around the button, being able to stop people from going out. And it was an easy
Hmm.
job with a nice, comfortable couch as well. So I could just lay
Yes.
around, just hit the button when they told me to hit it. So I thought, well, this ain't gonna be hard. And it was also the strategy was to build trust in the house. And
Mm.
I did exactly that. I got the cast trust. Nobody was worried about me. They knew that I was gonna be by that button.
Yes.
Then I messed around and got a clue, child. And once I
Yes.
got that clue, Mama got activated. That's when I got activated. And I had to find myself a young pair of legs to run out the gate because I knew that I would never, these 50 something legs was not going to make it out the gate. So,
Baby, I'm
uh,
48, so I'm right there with you.
yes.
Just-
So the actress in me tapped
Mhm.
in because that actually, my acting skills came in very handy on the
Yes,
show
yes,
because
ma'am.
I had to
Talk to
keep a
talk.
poker face. I had to keep a
Yes.
poker face. I could let anyone know that I had a clue. I had to make sure I made my way up to find my boy Stein, to make him the proposition, to run the run for
Yes.
me. I had the clue. He had the legs, and I
Hmm.
had the button. I normally don't like to go in these type of situations pushing people's buttons, but in this case, I was the button. Okay, I was the button
Yes, you
queen.
were. Period.
So
Period.
it ended up working out for me, and we won. We were the only ones to get out of the house, and
You were the only one.
can you
So,
even believe it? Like I'm like a gamer now. Like I think we could
you
put
are.
gamer
You are.
underneath
So
in
so
my.
so. This is my life, Cynthia. I do blog about competition game. This is my life, right? Johnny,
Oh
all these
yes.
people. So, um, once you got into this game situation, do you feel that now you can do game reality shows now? 'Cause this was a
Oh
hard one.
yes.
It was very
Oh
hard.
yes. Oh yeah. The
Okay.
confidence is high. The
Oh,
confidence is
okay.
high.
Yes, ma'am.
Um, okay. I'm basically. I felt like got to get out prepared me to do traders eventually. Um,
Yes. Come on. Speak
yes.
that.
Yes.
Speak that. Yes.
I haven't gotten a call yet, but I know I'm on the list. I know I'm on the list. It's just a matter of time. And I do, I'm excited to walk into that situation because,
Yes.
again, I really had to sit with myself for a few days on Got to Get Out, come up with a plan,
Right.
execute the plan, trick
Mhm.
everybody,
Yes, you did.
find the right person to run it for me, find the person I could trust to split the money because what's
Yep.
the point of finding somebody that can run
Hundred
it if they
percent.
ain't gonna split the money with you? So,
Mm-hmm.
so
Well, I was
it
gonna
was
ask
a
you.
lot of moving parts. It was a
Well, I
lot
was
of
gonna
moving
ask you, how
parts.
come you didn't work with Mama Omarosa or any other the vet? Once you've done this before, is there a reason? I know this show was kind of different, where you couldn't like
Yeah,
just do alliances, whatever. But I was
yeah.
curious to know why you didn't work with her because she has this
Well,
strategic mind.
yeah. Well, to be honest, I had my eye on Omarosa for
Okay.
sure. And what
Hmm.
you guys didn't see was when I first came in the house, Omarosa and Kim Zolciak and I, we were an alliance.
Mm.
Now, it didn't last long, but we initially were in alliance together. I can't remember why it fell apart, but it just like
Okay.
they didn't get a clue, I didn't get a clue, and people built other
Right.
relationships in the house,
Right. Right.
and we
Right.
just
Gotcha.
moved on. Okay. But the only reason why I didn't pick Omarosa for my runner was because I didn't know she could run fast. Like she's kind of like in my age group. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, I need some young legs to run this out of here. And it was only watching it back. It was only watching it back that I learned that she was like a former
Yeah.
track star or something. I was like, oh
Mhm.
shit, So I could have. I mean, she was someone that I definitely trusted,
Yes. Yes.
and someone that had I known that information before I got in the house, I would have definitely considered her. But I was really happy with Stein, the guy that I picked,
Right.
because I felt like he was like very under the radar a little bit as well. He didn't really
He was.
talk a lot. He was in it, but nobody really would suspect him of too much. And
Right.
he's like literally like does dangerous adventure stuff for a living.
You
He's like
very
in
smart move.
Antarctica somewhere now, jumping off like a iceberg or
Yes.
something.
Yes.
So I was like, if he can do all that, he can run down that driveway and out the gate and get mama's money for her.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
and that's
Well,
exactly what he did.
Cynthia, thank you for taking some time out to talk to the queen. I hit out in my studio. My face be beat normally. All this, I'm at work, so it is what it is.
I love it.
But
I
if,
love it.
if,
Hustle
if you
is
could,
real.
okay, Cynthia, if you could just say, I was talking to the queen of reality TV, Cameshiareviews. I was so grateful. If you could just say that for me.
Okay, of course I will. What do I need to say? I'm talking to the queen of reality.
I was talking. Well, how you want to say it? I was talking with the queen of reality TV, Cameshiareviews. That's all I need.
Okay, what reviews? What's the word before reviews?
Kamisha, review my name. Cameshiareviews.
Kamisha. Okay,
Kamisha.
queen of reality TV, Cameshiareviews.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hey, it's me, your girl Cynthia Bailey, and I've been hanging out with your girl, the queen of reality TV, Cameshiareviews.
Thank you, Mom. I appreciate you. All right, sweetie. Have a great day. Thank you so much, guys. Y'all were everything. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome, sweetheart.